NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. McPherson has this one teed up. We are on the way from downtown Minneapolis. Getting to argue now in his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to the 23. Look them in their faces. Look how many shooters with us. Count how many cases. Hardest in the world. You ain't gotta ask. Way before the quarantine, I was in the mask. Ass niggas for 6 feet. Pop them in the ass. Rapping like a G. Was it popping on the ass? Hopping out the BBS. Getting to the bag. If you're getting in my way, then I'm getting to the mag. True story. It's too gory. Analyze the blood and the things he could do for me. Coast. Let's go. Anytime I talk, you know the truth smoke. Any rapper that ever tried me got they boots smoke. Y'all niggas play these bitches too close. I'm calling plays, he ain't shooting with that 7 like he cuckoo. Change a bitch life when she laying with a hustler. Had the same attitude when I was playing with an onion. The girl asked for cash, you might hand her 100. That's not enough to get a bra out of Banana Republic. Broke, nigga.
Say, big nuts and a bigger heart. You a scrub in these streets, I play a bigger part. Better believe that you don't want to see a nigga start. Cause you'll be laid up with doctors looking at a nigga chart. Yeah, they got me back snapping next again. So you better call your family and your next of kin. Cause when we go to war, nigga, it's like a Mexican. I cut your ass up like a Pacho, nigga, extra thin.
Stone so hot it'll break the pirates. Yellow and black, blue nights go with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Frozen medallions that come from Mesopotamia. The shoots carry me in the streets out in Arabia. Tuna fish cans of black hash. Open casket filled with rifles with dots of face smash. Red moccasins, Emerald City is my metropolis. Our Dutch rappers, I don't give a fuck what the topic is.
You got $1 million, save your best niggas. Me, I'm just invincible plus. I can suck bitches just to smoke more than dust. Hands plus, nigga, 2019 range look like a bus, nigga. Real pepper, shepherd, scale levels, beat the custom ill best. We get down, all that age metal, real rappers that run through the real ghettos. Get money in jail, dollar bill rap gangsters, those my real bills.
Rap in the game, rebel, put a cow ammo when they clap the straight devil. Bandana up with the gun, and play your burger. Can't avoid George Floyd till the case is settled. Bases devils, empty out and replace the metal. Face the trouble when it's base, we raise the levels. Love it, get it in, think nothing of it. Make amends, then make it public. We ain't the fuck rolling 50 deep, bloodhound, hound dogs with 30 teeth. The apex predator, wolves letting the herd of sheep. Revolutionary philosopher with supremacy. Curriculum of a college professor with the earth to teach. Overrated, ungrateful parasite, undeservedly. Shove the barrel right in your mouth. You don't deserve to speak the who wants flame. Kill a baby, you're in the balcony. Drowning in gasoline like the fire had burning sheets.
12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Even when you're making a shot, it's still a misdemeanor. See the game with your man with a little Mr. T. You put a shame room, just hoping that show Mr. T. Big to your chest, I swear that I'm over Mr. T. Stay cover reps, he flick, how could you Mr. T? The Mr. T, I can flip the B and call my stick Moses. I split your waves in half like he split the sea. Niggas don't want smoke, trust me, it's all talk. Mention one of my niggas again in your tit salt. Blood in your mouth, nigga. Picking your spouse, nigga. Just give me a reason to bring them things back out, nigga. It ain't about the check. Pussy nigga don't check for me. For disrespect, send a bullet respectfully. I put my niggas on, you know that we niggas to be. Running this rap shit, it's W-H-G. In the presence of a nigga that just don't give a fuck.
And down it goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I come with the middle of VIP is for the settle up. I need everything, including the bullet and the covers and the covers. You're a class to the legion. Call your fix it out of bounds and continue to season. Up on your block, waving the toes, leave a corpse on your porch. There's killers in the room. I smell Erica Badu's incense when y'all niggas in the room. Cause y'all pussy. I was squeezing clap. Come on, but I never discuss cheese with rat. Nigga, I'm the ball bird that'll throw you in the ground with that. Permission to head 9 children be with them. Bag drops, line up and twist.
The last one got 9. That leaves him with second and yard.
Knock him out of his bed and pick up the product and zip it. You dying to be famous, I couldn't imagine it. Applying only torture these niggas saw for the class.
And he'll get it out to
midfield. Right in midfield for 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Second and 1, people love to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Pass the baton, I'm rap, crack, packed in a bomb. One immaculate glass and you gone. My craft is beyond master. This blasphemy having me on a song for less than 3/16, like a chapter from John. Rappers get laid off when I'm working. Man, I ain't even have to concentrate to get this 8 off like a German. It's light work, I can rap last or rhyme first. Pick your poison, I'm poison, thinking mine for the dirty. For the dirty is the God walk. Still a jacket with no guns. You get your car parked. So they hit me up on the gram and said, damn, you don't even need a gun to get it up when your band plays. It's the different queen of band and the block. All these niggas was ridiculous in the beat straight spot. All of us still drilling the follow. That's the whole head. Niggas wanna be like Chicago. Scared to death to go this man. Throw the V's up for victory. Dope when they mention me. Dope era history. Getting violated, annihilated. I only do annihilate via Satan. God body, I got the choir hate. Rich and rude. Plus my lifestyle is ravishing. Laying wood on your wife, I swear it's a cabinet. Oakland inhabitant. Lifestyle extravagant. Me going broke, yeah, right. Couldn't imagine. The system is a premise. Knowledge and mentally different. Never be victim. Check what he flipping melodies. It's mentally different. Remember the rhythm. Watches from the melody. Picking it better than victim. We said it and did it. Raise a contest. 24/7 just look what I was in. This is my confidence. And quarter power is your part of it. Sucker shit. We gon' keep the hobble like a mother shit. Knowledge of raising kings. You can make a point. Just like you best.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 with the warming up ball. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That ended Mark Taylor off for 26-yard run. Another ball gets up to the 45. Here comes the zone coverage. It's a timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open. Puts it right out. And he picked up the first down. First and 10, Cousins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here. But how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to beat. And this ball is caught by Aaron Smith. Touchdown Vikings.
Pains and passes, the aftermath of the matter. 45 will make them shatter. It's like an hour later, you prefer the matter. The matter. What's understood is overstood. You can be a bitch and a snitch and still run the hood.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
We don't trust you, not you, not one bit.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Good push up front for that run in between the tackles.
Leverage game here. Offensive line just got low on the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for the running back to run.
They run again on first down. Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to loss, second and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On second and 12, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Vikings touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 12-yard touchdown pass, and the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
In the game, they mama should have aborted them. Stitch and come home, y'all people still supporting them. I'm Machiavelli trained, testament of his tutelage. Really had to be outside, you couldn't Google it. Ignoble outlaw, known to spit the truest shit. Over 20 years in this game,
Joseph Canelis on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-7.
And Edie, I mean, we on a mission. Games in the top, we get it, I'm on playing. We gonna spray and split. Case like say hit him, so we did him and stuff. Black and brown in this
Now
bitch.
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Louis Nickel and Trucker.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Cook running right. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I was going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
McPherson now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Back to it after the pick six. Cousin, going for Jefferson downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta go.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On 1, ready?
First down. Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
11 MT, hey! 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition pick six from earlier in this game?
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. Just 2 seconds on the clock.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow will throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. They push him back 8 yards and time on 2nd down.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Looking to throw. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by Eli Apple. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw's a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Here we go.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 21. And McPherson on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Nuwanger now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They go play action. Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing, Cousins, over the middle to Smith. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Cousins on the keeper. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Play fake, Cousins. Smith catches left side. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning up field.
And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he's got some space here. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Ready?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football.